Guys, watch this until the end, because what you're about to learn is one of the biggest signs of genuine emotional love, and most men completely miss it. Many men believe a woman falls in love the moment she says, "I love you." But that's not always true. Words can be spoken in moments of excitement. Emotions can be temporary. Anyone can say the right thing at the right time. But there is one gift a woman rarely gives unless her feelings are deep, genuine, and built on trust. When she shares this with you, it reveals far more than compliments, expensive gifts, or physical affection ever could. In fact, many men overlook this sign because they're waiting for something more obvious. Today, you'll discover the one thing a woman shares when she's truly emotionally invested in a man. And make sure you stay until the end, because the final point explains why many men unintentionally destroy a woman's trust after receiving this gift. Let's begin. She shares her vulnerability. Not her body, not her money, not even her time. Her vulnerability. A woman can spend time with someone she only casually likes. She can laugh with him, go on dates with him. She can even feel physical attraction toward him. But vulnerability is different. When a woman opens up about her fears, her insecurities, her disappointments, her childhood experiences, her dreams, or the emotional wounds she's been carrying for years, she's allowing you into a part of her life that very few people ever get to see. And women don't do this lightly, especially emotionally mature women, because vulnerability always carries risk. The risk of being judged, the risk of being misunderstood, the risk of being rejected, the risk of getting hurt. So when she willingly takes that risk with you, it usually means she trusts you deeply. And trust is one of the strongest foundations of love. 1. She tells you things she doesn't tell anyone else. Pay close attention to this. Does she ever say things like, "I've never told anyone this before. Nobody knows this about me. I don't usually talk about this." Those aren't ordinary conversations. They're invitations into her emotional world. She may tell you about mistakes she's made, fears she's been hiding, painful experiences from her past, or memories she's embarrassed to share. When a woman trusts you enough to reveal those hidden parts of herself, she's showing you something incredibly valuable. People don't usually expose their deepest emotions to someone they don't care about. 2. Your opinion starts carrying emotional weight. When a woman isn't emotionally invested, your opinion is simply another opinion. But when she genuinely cares about you, your perspective becomes important. She starts asking questions like, "What do you think? Do you think I'm making the right decision? Can I ask you something? How would you handle this?" This doesn't mean she isn't capable of making her own decisions. It means she values your wisdom. Your perspective matters because you matter. She begins including you in decisions that affect her life because she trusts your judgment. That emotional inclusion is often a powerful sign of growing attachment. 3. She talks about the future and naturally includes you. A woman who is emotionally invested often begins talking about the future in a different way. She might mention future trips, future goals, places she'd like to visit, dreams she'd like to accomplish. And sometimes she'll naturally include you in those conversations. She may say, "We should go there someday. You would love this place. We have to try that one day." These comments may seem small, but psychologically, they often reveal that she's beginning to picture a future where you're still part of her life. That's a meaningful shift. 4. She lets you see her imperfect side. At the beginning of a relationship, most people naturally try to show their best side. They want to make a good impression. But as trust grows, something changes. She stops feeling like she has to be perfect. She allows you to see her bad days, her frustrations, her moments of weakness, her fears, her messy emotions. She laughs when she isn't looking her best. She becomes comfortable being completely herself around you. That level of comfort usually comes from emotional safety. And emotional safety is one of the strongest signs of a healthy emotional connection. 5. She shares her biggest dreams. This is something many men overlook. A woman's dreams are deeply personal. They reveal who she wants to become, the life she's trying to build, the future she's hoping for. When she consistently shares those dreams with you, she's allowing you to see what matters most to her. She isn't just talking about goals. She's inviting you into her vision of the future. And in many cases, she's hoping you'll be part of that journey. The mistake many men make. Here's where many relationships take a wrong turn. A woman finally opens up. She tells you something deeply personal, something painful, something she's never shared before. And instead of simply listening, some men immediately try to fix the problem. Others dismiss her feelings. Some make jokes to change the subject. And sadly, some even use those vulnerable moments against her during future arguments. That can damage trust in a way that's very difficult to repair. If someone trusts you enough to share their deepest fears or emotional wounds, treat that trust with care. Sometimes they aren't looking for immediate solutions. They're looking to feel understood. They're asking themselves one silent question. Is this someone I can safely trust with my heart? The way you respond often answers that question. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply listen, validate how they feel, and let them know they're not alone. Conclusion. If you're wondering whether a woman genuinely loves you, don't focus only on what she says. Pay attention to what she's willing to share. When a woman opens up about her fears, her struggles, her dreams, her future, and the parts of herself she hides from everyone else, she's giving you something far more valuable than attention. She's giving you her trust. And trust like that is often one of the strongest signs of genuine emotional love. Remember, every person expresses love differently, so these signs aren't guarantees. The healthiest relationships are built on mutual trust, honest communication, and respect. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.